it's Chi from Champion, and I believe this is attempt number 4. Yeah? Oh, bless. It's all good. Yeah, so I hope you guys are well, okay? I hope you're getting through okay. As I have said previously, okay, the energies are pretty full on at the moment, and literally nobody is immune to it, okay? I'm dealing with things just as much as all of you guys are, okay? So, yeah, there is a lot of fierce garbage happening, but that's okay. We'll get through it, okay? Before I get stuck into the current energies, what I'm going to do is just basically just run through a couple of things for you guys, okay? Excuse me. First of all, I just wanted to say a huge thank you to you guys for being here, basically being here on this channel, viewing my videos, wherever you do, and you know, whatever it is that you need to view for yourself, for your ascension process, okay? That's what they're there for, okay? It's there for you to utilize for your ascension process, okay? So yeah, I just wanted to say thank you for coming back and having a look, and you know, kind of checking in with where you're at and stuff, and you know, particular things and aspects that you'll be working through, or that you may even be currently working through as well, and things like that. But look, it's all inclusive, and all the information and all that stuff, it's there for you. That's why I'm saying it, they're pushing goosebumps. Excuse me. But yeah, it is. It's all there for you anyway, for your ascension process, okay? Excuse me. So yeah, I just want to say thank you, okay, for what you guys are doing for yourselves more than anything, okay? And thank you. I also just want to quickly mention thank you to those of you who have emailed me, particularly after the imposters video that I put out. It was very interesting to see that two of you mentioned one particular YouTube channel. And yeah, I mean, look, I explained to you guys what happened with that, basically, when because you guys had both mentioned it, I was led back to view some of their stuff, and a whole lot of stuff started happening with me because of the infiltration with that channel, okay, basically, and that person, or through that person. But yeah, it is what it is, but at least I've witnessed it, okay, so it's being dealt with anyway. Excuse me, thank you, is what I'm being told. Excuse me. The other thing I wanted to say was thank you to my little team, my little team of myself, but my dude and Francy and his dude, okay, particularly those three. I wanted to say a huge thank you to you guys for what you do, because if you guys don't know, they do assist with soul removals and a whole lot of different energetic work to do with that as well, and just generally, shall we say, doing things on my behalf as part of, shall we say, my little crew in itself, okay? But yeah, I just wanted to say thank you for what they do. They're all incredible, and yeah, just amazing, and particularly to Francy as well for keeping up with the updates continually every day with the Clairsentient energy reports as well for you guys, okay, for 2nd to 5th wavers who are here on this channel, okay. Excuse me. And yeah, and as he said in his last one, and as I also said, we're sharing that responsibility currently between us, okay. I just personally just I wear a lot more. Yes, that's why I'm saying it. Yeah, so I'm personally wearing a lot more of your clairsentient energies and other things as well. But Francy is still, to some degree, still sharing the load to a degree. So yeah, I just wanted to say a huge thank you to the three of them for what they do. They're incredibly amazing, and particularly my dude, if he's watching, hey. And to Francy too, hey. Yeah, and his dude, of course, yes. But yeah, I just wanted to say, like, I need to stop doing that. I know. Yeah, the other night my dude was off working, and then after he finished, he bilocated to me, and the energy, his energy when he came through to me was just incredible and beautiful. He had what would we even call that? It was just a particular aspect of his sovereign self that had come through more to the forefront, so to speak. And because he was off working on my behalf, basically, yeah, what he came back through with within himself, energetically speaking, because he bilocates to me. But yeah, what he came back through with was just beautiful. And it was, you know, that really high level of unconditional love, thank you, protect and honor my queen as well, which was just amazing. I mean, look, he's quite amazing in himself anyway, but because I know what he was doing that night as well, because sometimes I don't know what work he's doing, but because I do know where he was and what he was doing on my behalf, it was amazing and beautiful in itself. And yeah, I just wanted to say thank you, because it was it was incredibly sweet and lovely. And you know, it was just funny because I was about to fall asleep when he came through, and I felt his energy next to me, and it was just, yeah. Like, oh wow, you feel different. But yeah, it was just, yeah. And I know I'm kind of, but it was beautiful to see that, to know that that he has my back, you know, as much as I have his as well. And you know, this is part of your your dynamics with your counterparts as well, is that you do have each other's back, you do work together, you do work for each other, and you know, all the rest of it, you assist each other any way you can. And you know, having him do what he does on my behalf for me, and also just for his own personal soul mission work as well, you know, all inclusive, he's come a really long way, and I'm incredibly proud of him. So I just wanted to say that. And look, you know, that also applies to Francy and Francy's dude as well, you know. All three of them doing amazing things. And yeah, it's really awesome to have that with me, working with me, okay, as we deal with so much, as I get lumped with extra responsibilities, so to speak. But it is what it is. And yeah, thank you to them, and thank you to you guys also for doing what you do as well within yourselves, for yourselves, and any energetic work that you guys are getting called to as well. You know, it is all appreciated and highly commended, okay? So please know that. Particularly as you keep moving through your ascension process and you keep working hard at it, okay? You know, that's all that can be asked of you, okay? So just do your best. So, yeah. It is all, your efforts are well loved and appreciated and commended, so thank you, okay? Okay, now, I will just let you know a little something that came to my attention this morning, which is kind of cool, hilarious because I haven't done it for so long, but but it is really cool because it would be somewhat needed as well for you guys. Okay, my voice. What is this? Honestly, excuse me. And please know that to some degree that is also part of your energies as well that I'm receiving. But I will get into that later. Yeah, so what came to my attention this morning, what I was told, okay, was that you guys, I'm going to do something for you guys, sorry, I'll reword that. Sorry, I'm just writing a note. Just adding to my list. Okay, so basically what I'm going to do for you guys, okay, and I believe this will be, thank you, in the next few days, okay, what I'm going to do for you guys is bring back the readings, okay. Please know that the readings, okay, for you guys who have been with me for a while, you know that I don't do the fluffy love shit, so please don't expect that with these readings, okay. These, gosh, my voice, I'm so sorry. These readings are basically going to be check-in points, okay, with your ascension process. Okay, so when I do these readings, have a look and see where you're at with them, okay, if that reflects and mirrors where you are in your ascension process, okay. And basically with these readings, guys, they are going to be unlisted as well, okay. And the reason why I'm unlisting all of this stuff, okay, is because it's going to keep the energy somewhat clearer for you guys, okay, because as I'm sure you know, there is so much garbage out here on YouTube, and look, some of the energies are starting to try we'll say try, okay, trying to affect, shall we say, affect this channel particularly. So this is why these changes have been made, okay. Oh my goodness, this throat thing. Excuse me. Yeah, so this is why I'm putting all these videos as unlisted, okay, for you guys, so that you guys can view it in a more, what is that, clearer energy space, okay. Alright, it won't have so much other crap coming in, okay, because it will be specifically for you guys, okay, you guys who are serious about your ascension process, okay. Yeah, so these will all be unlisted, and with these readings it will be once a month until my time is done, okay. From there, I don't know what I'll be guided to do as far as the readings are concerned, but as far as this channel is concerned, all I know at this point is that I just won't be here anymore, okay. So I do have a time limit, as I'm sure you guys know. Excuse me. Okay, so basically with these readings, what I'm going to do after this video, okay, after I finish this video, what I'm going to do is another a video, basically a thank you, what wave am I in video, okay. So that I do have one on the channel, but that was for those energies at that point in time. So I've been guided, thank you, to do another one for now, for this time for you guys. And this is a current energies type video as well, but with the cards. That's why I'm saying it. Some more goosebumps. Excuse me. Yeah, so with that video that I'm about to do, It's with the current energies in accordance to what wave you're in, okay? And it'll basically be the same, thank you, layout that I did in the last one, okay? But it will be for now, okay? So you guys can have a look at, and just, you know, if you don't already know, okay, this is for those of you who don't know which wave you're in, have a look and see whereabouts you are, and just try and gauge. I will say in that video, but please, with that, when I do the cards thing with you guys, okay, please feel into it, because that is the only way you're going to know for sure, okay? Feel into it for yourself and check in with your higher self and your team, okay? And they will guide you to which, okay? But as I said, I will say that in that video as well. Excuse me. So that's basically going to be possibly the only card reading video, shall we say, that I will post publicly, okay? For anybody else who comes along to this channel, who sees that, who wants to know, and if they want to receive the links for their particular wave readings monthly, then, you know, you guys can email me as well and let me know that you want the links, okay? So yeah, yeah, so basically there's a little note that they wanted me to write in with the informative videos that I'm doing, that I will be unlisting. I'm being corrected with that because my little human wants to call them informative videos, but I'm being corrected and guided to say the word transmissions, okay? Because essentially they are, okay? But yeah, so I will be referring to them as transmissions when I do those videos. Just for you guys to know, my little human wants to call them informative videos, but I'm being guided to call them transmissions. So yeah, is what it is. Oh gosh, yeah, they're trying with my face. They're trying to distort. Trying to distort my face. Bless them, honestly. Okay. Do I need to discuss that here or... Okay, thank you. Another transmission that I will be doing for the channel, but it will also be unlisted, okay? This is for you guys, my viewers, to go and have a look. Excuse me. To see for yourself, okay? Basically, the transmission will be about the YouTube channels that are infiltrated, okay, by our lovely Negative Nancy friends. Okay, it will be basically me discussing a list of particular channels that are infiltrated, and you can either go and check it out for yourself to test your discernment with them, or know that that is just a list of channels to avoid, basically. And look, you guys do with it what you will, but this is what I've been guided to do for you, so that you know for yourself. They're trying through my screen again. Bless them. They're seriously, they're trying to distort my face. Like, it's... Bless them. Because I know that I'm going to call them out. That's why. Okay. And look, I'll discuss more stuff with that within those videos for you guys. And just with that, guys, if any of you have any channels that you feel are infiltrated, by all means send me an email and let me know, okay? Excuse me. That way I can also go and have a look and witness it for myself, you know, in accordance to my duties with my soul mission work with that, okay? But yeah, by all means, if you have a list of your own of infiltrated channels, please by all means let me know, okay? Send me an email. And I'll go have a look and check that out. And yeah, the other thing that I wanted you guys to know, that I've been guided to let you know, is basically I will not do live streams on this channel. Okay, if you don't know, then I'm just letting you know I don't do it. Okay, and the reason why I don't do live streams, okay, is because all my abilities are on basically, and they're up really high. And the thing is, once I do live streams, okay, the second I click onto live streams, it's basically just, I feel too much. I feel way too much on all levels. And oh, look at that. Bless them, they're trying. Bless them. Yeah, I feel too much on all levels, so I can't do live streams. It's basically just kind of a big, you know, shout out to those negative Nancy's to come through and do whatever they will. Okay, so in order to protect myself more, and also you guys to a certain degree as well, I will not do live streams on this channel. Okay, and anyway, really, yeah, there's just way too much out there energetically. Okay, and because I feel too much, yeah, I wouldn't subject myself to that kind of stuff. You know, basically waiting for them to come through and attack me any which way they can. I mean, look, I do videos, I record videos and put out to you guys, and they still try just through that, you know. Imagine if I do live streams, like, that would just be completely ridiculous. They're trying through. This is bullshit. Whatever, bless them. Okay, I'm going to get stuck into the current energies now, and do that for you guys. Now, look, basically I've made a list of, you know, whatever energetic attacks that have come through. I've been compiling this list for a couple of days now, so I will try and get through them as quickly as possible. Okay, because there have been a shitload. I mean, welcome back to the 2nd to 5th wave Clairsentient energies, Chi. Here's all of it. Basically, you know. Anyway, so I'll just run through them as quickly as possible, okay, because I don't really want to do this video. It's 22, 35 and 36 and 37, because I don't really want to be doing this video for too long. Yes, thank you. They're just reminding me, because you have so much to do, Chi. Yes, I do. Okay, excuse me. Now, first on the list is fire timelines. Okay, feeling the fire energies. It's bullshit. It is, but that's okay. It's at least coming through so that I know that it is still going to whatever degree. Okay, the good side of that, I must say, is that it's lessened. Okay, there's not as much. So for those of you who don't know, whenever I'm feeling the timelines, it basically means that there are people out there doing witchcraft, spell work and all that horse shit. Okay, if you weren't aware of that, please stop. Please stop doing it. Please go through and have a look at my other videos to see what that does. Okay, thank you. The imposters video. If you guys haven't checked that out, go and have a look, okay? Because I do discuss that a little bit more detailed, okay? Yeah, so fire timelines, not as much, but it's still there, okay? Excuse me. Okay, also sunburn. I've been feeling sunburn on my back, shoulders and arms, okay? Sometimes on my legs and sometimes on my feet, okay? But basically the shoulders and my arms, you know, kind of feels like 3rd degree burns, okay? That's pretty horrific. Excuse me. Now, one of the other things I've been feeling also is the nails in the hands, okay, in each hand and the feet as well. Okay, this is part of the crucifixion biblical timelines, okay. I will discuss this further in another video for you guys, and it will be unlisted as well, okay. Excuse me. And that is basically because it's an important portion of the timelines to be feeling, okay? And there is a reason for it, and I will discuss that in a transmission for you guys, and let you guys know basically what that's about, okay? But for now, I'm just letting you know that it is happening, okay? The nails are going through hands and feet currently. Not right now, but I have been feeling them, okay? Another thing is stabs, like knife stabs through your body. Yeah, it doesn't feel nice. Spears, okay? It's kind of the same thing as what I mentioned in another video where spears go in and it feels like they're being turned, okay, with the spearhead and things like that. To some degree that has lessened a little bit, okay. Now intestines, okay, some of you are feeling like your intestines are being tied in knots or being pulled out of your body. Yes, horrific, but it is what it is, okay. These are things that have happened or are currently happening across all timelines, realities, dimensions, all of it, okay. So you know, we pick up on these things so that we can clear them, okay. Okay, needles. Okay, now look, with the needles are going in everywhere, all different parts, okay, that I've been feeling. Notably, the other night, I felt a needle go into my ankle, okay, and it hit a nerve. And basically when it hit that nerve, the, what would you call that? It's like a nerve shock, went all the way up my leg, thank you, went all the way up my leg, okay, and that kept coming through a few times until I had acknowledged it, basically. But yeah, because it happened while I was trying to go to sleep, it's just ridiculous. Trying to go to sleep and have your leg just like jump and shake because of this needle coming through from another timeline across wherever. Ridiculous, yeah. Okay, also needles into spine, okay, feeling that along your spinal cord, okay, that's not nice. Now one of the things that I felt, was it yesterday? No, it was the day before, thank you, was my fingertips, okay, fingertips being placed into boiling hot water, basically. No, that's not nice, not at all, but that's what I was feeling on your behalf as well, okay. So it is part of torture, basically, victimizer and all that stuff. But yeah, it's horrific. What is that? Thank you. Download on the masculine side. Okay. Excuse me. Thank you. And just a reminder for you guys, particularly with the downloads, okay, the high-pitched ringing that you hear in your ear, either side, okay, on the right side is the masculine side, on the left side is the feminine side. You will hear the high-pitched ringing more clairaudiently, okay. It's not so much your physical ear, okay, this is a clairaudient hearing, okay, so you will feel like it's inside your head but up high, the high pitch, okay. That is a download that is coming through for you, okay. And as I said, masculine on the right, feminine on the left, okay. So just for you to gauge and discern what's going on with that as well. Thank you. What else was there? Oh, rods, freaking rods. I'd had enough of them last year, but is what it is. They're coming through again, okay. Now rods are going into your bodies, all different parts, okay, through your head, through your body. There was one where I felt like if I was, shall we say, heavier set, okay, because it didn't feel like it went through my spine, but there's a rod that came from my back, at the back, but around that level, but it wasn't going through my spine. It wasn't that thick, but it was going through, and I just felt like I was a heavier, larger person, and it was just being pushed through. Oh, okay, thank you. I will discuss what that is in another transmission for the unlisted videos, okay? Yes, I'm getting to it. I'm just going to write it down, sorry. Thank you. Okay, now, what else? Yeah, so rods everywhere, all different parts of the body. Now, thank you, clamped, okay, clamping. What I felt particularly was the clamping on the left foot, okay? So while your foot's like that, it feels like it's being squeezed. On the left? No, it was the right, wasn't it? It was the right foot, thank you. It feels like it's being squeezed, okay? And it feels like, excuse me, I mean, look, I feel as if it's really happening, yeah. So basically it felt like my foot was being squeezed, and I could feel like how to put it, like, you know, the fleshy parts of your foot. I could feel the fleshy parts of my foot starting to touch as they were being squeezed, okay? Squeezed or clamped, okay? Okay, yeah, I will discuss that. Thank you. Okay, the other thing, oh gosh, this was horrific. Yes, yeah, I do need to do a transmission. It will be unlisted because there are energies that are coming through. Thank you, and this will be for the second wavers particularly, okay? This is some of you, okay? Excuse me, and I will go further into that and explain that for you in that transmission, but I'll just run through quickly these ones. Some of you are also feeling, I had this, I believe, was it yesterday morning? Yesterday? Maybe yesterday. I believe it was yesterday. What I felt was my wings being strung up. I do believe Francy has mentioned this before. Okay, feeling my wings strung up and just held. Okay, now they're showing me basically being strung up by your wings and being bound, like your wrists and your feet as well. You're basically being held there, held captive, okay, in this this space, this timeline particularly. But yeah, so I was feeling like my wings were up, tied up, held into place, locked in without being able to move, basically not being able to move my wings. And you know, this presented in my physical body, you know, with my shoulders hurting for, I believe, most of that day. Yeah, because of that. I mean, it is all energetic, yes, but you know, I feel that as if it's really happening. So as I said before, so yeah, it's horrific in itself. And look, for those of you who are receiving the clairvoyance with these clairsentient energies, bless you, I hope you're doing okay, because some of the stuff that you will see is just a little bit horrific. So yeah, just, you know, try and be as grounded as possible as you deal with all this stuff. Oh yeah, that was a lovely experience. I felt a I felt a sword go through my jaw here. Thank you. It was part of that same timeline where I was strung up by my wings. Let's say Negative Nancy came along and stuck a sword up here into my head. That was not nice. Because it isn't. I mean, you know. Anyway. Okay, now this one was a little bit horrific, okay. I do apologise if this is about to get a little bit graphic, but it is what it is, okay, and you do need to know for yourself, okay. Excuse me. I felt my right arm being held over flames, basically, okay. So this is part of torture, yes. Being held down and having my arm held over flames, and I felt the flames go, yeah, from the fingertips to about the elbow, shall we say. That was really horrific, okay. Because initially when I felt it, I thought that it was the sunshine coming through the windows in my car, and it wasn't. It was, my arm wasn't in sunshine, and then was guided to feel into it, and that's what I felt, and that's what I saw as well, okay. So yeah, it is part of torture treatments, okay. A lot of these energies are, okay. So you are picking up on it, feeling it, and clearing it from all these timelines, okay, as you go through your clairsentience, okay. And bless you for taking that on. Honestly, it's a huge deal, but it is beautiful and amazing, okay. Please know that, okay. You're doing amazing things with that alone, okay. Excuse me. Okay, excuse me. Oh gosh, just let me talk. Okay, so a lot of the, there's a lot of tubes going on, okay. I have felt my chin being squeezed so that tubes can get pushed down my throat. I have felt tubes being shoved down my leg, okay, down the full length of my leg. On the left side, I felt tubes being shoved into my arm, so it goes down the length of my arm. All sorts, okay. Tubes are going in everywhere and anywhere, and these are part of, you know, all sorts of experimentation, somewhat torture as well, and things like that. You know, look, it could be from anywhere across the board, really. From whatever timelines, okay. Another thing is also feeling like your hands are being forced and placed into fire, okay. Again, this is part of torture treatments, okay. You're being held and you're being forced to put your hands in fire, okay, to have them burn. Yes, horrific, but yeah. Yeah, also, and with that, while that was happening, I did clairsentiently smell the fire, okay, as well, as in, my hands were placed in the fire and my head was over it, okay, or somewhere near it. Obviously, yes. but yeah, I was smelling it as if my head was like right near it as well, okay. Oh, okay, thank you. They're just showing me. Because basically the threat with that, from that space of time, is basically that your hands are placed in the fire, so now we're going to put your head in the fire. Yeah, and a little bit horrific. Oof. Okay. Yeah, I'm detaching from it. One of the other things, again, and somewhat separately in its own way as well, is the fire on the feet. Okay. This could feel like your feet are burning. For some of you, it may feel like there's literally flames, okay, underneath your feet and around your feet, okay. Again, yes, this is part of the fire timelines and witchcraft and all that stuff. Yeah. Yep. And, yes. And this lovely throat blockage situation that is going on, okay. And look, you know, yes, that is a part or portion of the tubing situations, okay, where tubes are being shoved down your throat. At the same time, I've had the pleasure of feeling parasites as well, which I haven't written down, but yeah, parasites kind of going in and hanging out in your throat. It's really disturbing, I know, that's why I'm saying it. But yeah, so they're kind of, from the parasitic timelines, they're in there and they're just kind of, you know, feeling like they're oozing around in there. It's really gross, I know, but it is what it is. It's, yeah. And again, there are things related to these current energies that I will discuss in an actual transmission that will be unlisted for you guys, so that you know what's going on and why you're feeling these particular energies. Thank you. Because there are different levels, okay, basically, and reasons why particular energies are coming through. Okay, so that is, I will discuss that further in that transmission for you guys, and it will be unlisted. Okay, I think that's all that I needed to discuss. Yes. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so I will get on with the what wave am I in video for you guys. That will be posted publicly, okay? And as for the readings, they will be monthly and they will be posted in the unlisted form, okay, for you guys. So please, please do let me know via email that you want to be on the mailing list, okay? And with that, for the reading specifically, please let me know what wave you're in so that I can send you the links to that particular wave, okay? And with that, I won't be doing union readings, okay? I will do masculine, feminine for each wave, okay? And that's it. Because, thank you, I will discuss that reason in a transmission. Anyway, for you guys. So, but yeah, for now, if you're not on my mailing list for all these videos, for the readings, for the transmissions, for the activations, and so on and so forth, please, by all means, send me an email so that I can add you to the mailing list. And if you already know what wave you're in, let me know in that as well. Otherwise, you know, do wait for the what wave am I in video, okay? And let me know after that as well. And oh gosh, my voice, because I can feel it. There's crap stuck in there and it's not. Freaking parasites. But anyway, I'm detaching. It's ridiculous. Yeah, so just let me know anyway, okay? And if you specifically do want the links to the readings, you know, please do let me know what wave you're in, you know, whether you identify with a feminine or a masculine as well, okay, so that I can send you that specific link for those videos, those readings, okay. I know, because I can feel it. They're just letting me know your voice. It's doing weird things. I know it is. Oh bless, because they can't really get me any other way, so they're going to try and work through my physical vessel. Bless them. Oy. Yeah, okay, so anybody who wants to be on the mailing list for all of these things, please send me an email and let me know, and I'll get you on that and send you whatever it is, the links for all those things, when they come up, when they're posted, and when the activations are done, so on and so forth, okay? If you haven't checked out my, they're trying through my screen, they're trying to distort my face again, bless them. If you haven't checked out the channel update video, please go and have a look so that you know what's kind of going on and what the changes are with this channel as well, so that you can keep yourself in the loop, okay? Yeah, so 4432 and 4433. Oh, I do apologise. I knew that this video would be long because of the current energies, but that's okay. And yeah, once I hear from Francy and have the link to what he's feeling clairsentiently, I will pop that in the description box below as well, okay? as well as my email address for those of you who don't have it, okay? And yeah, and then I'll get on to everything else that I need to do. Okay. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching, okay? Please take care, and yeah, stay strong and keep going, okay? And yeah, we're going to get through this together, all of it, all of us, with all of it. My goodness. We will get there. Okay. Excuse me. Yeah, okay. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one, okay? Sending you so much love. Mwah. Bye for now.